How you doing, y'all? We are back with another reaction video, and today we're watching something a little bit, it's gross in a sense, yes, but it's a lifestyle for some people, I guess, in a sense, which is really disgusting. But yeah, we're here to watch a reaction video of Hoarders, a compilation video of Hoarders. And if you don't know what a hoarder is, it's basically a person who just likes to collects various amounts of shit and keeps it in their house and doesn't really get rid of it for some particular reason because they have some sort of sentimental value or attachment to it. And it takes a whole team of people to, hey, you need to fucking not do that and be a normal person versus just sitting at home or whatever the fuck you're doing, collecting this trash and walling away. But yeah, that's basically in a sense what a hoarder is. I'll put a meaning or definition in the thing here if I have to for y'all to see even more. We're about to watch a video on it, so you guys are gonna see what the fuck it is and thing. So yeah, let's get into this video. Stop doing such a long intro.
Most disgusting moments on Hoarders.
My name is Lisa.
What the
and
hell?
I love cooking.
Cooking in where? What kitchen?
I'm probably a hoarder.
Oh my god. I haven't even made it this far into the seasons yet.
I pray for my sister a lot.
Oh, dude, that's
she's dying
dusty.
a slow death. And if she doesn't get help,
I wonder why she's dying a slow death.
Fred and Mary are a couple that live somewhere in Missouri, USA. But apart from being a couple, Fred and Mary are also partners in crime. And by crime, we mean they are hoarders.
It's a 18-minute video. God.
Anything I thought I needed, I kept.
You thought you needed,
But you
you
don't
kept.
realize how much you do have until you turn around and look.
Yeah.
This couple
I don't know
hoarding
why
is
the
so
timer just went
bad
off, but yeah.
that their home is a breeding ground for one of the most disgusting things ever.
Oh my god.
Roaches.
Oh, that's
You
giving
know,
me the
I've seen a few
heebie-jeebies.
roaches.
If y'all don't like bugs,
So
I'm sorry
sorry.
about this. Y'all have a phobia, I'm
Just
sorry.
last month,
I'll put a
there
bug
was a
warning in the video.
Well, they claim if you see one, there's 100 hiding somewhere, so...
The condition of the house got so terrible that it grabbed the attention of county authorities.
Bro, what the fuck?
And as soon as they took a look at it, they labeled the place unlivable and
Yeah.
consequently shut it down. The county also wasted no time in issuing an order for the family to vacate, with Fred facing criminal charges as a result.
They charged me for child endangerment because my house was dirty.
Oh, duh. Your fucking house is
They
gross.
overreacted
Especially if you
a
have
lot.
kids coming over.
I mean, I'm not here to harm anybody. I didn't harm my son.
After pouring so much money into hotel accommodation, Fred and Mary have finally decided to team up with a group of experts to save their house in order to avoid ending up homeless. But before the cleanup can start, they first have to hose down the entire place because of the massive amount of dust piled up inside.
Oh my god.
We don't normally have to hose down a house before we clean it, but the dust is so bad in this house. And I mean, one reason the cobwebs look so thick and disgusting is because there's inches of dust in the cobwebs.
Oh
Suddenly,
god.
an oxygen tank buried under piles of flammable garbage begins leaking, but thankfully, Matt shuts it down before it gets out of hand.
I got it. There you go.
Oh my god, he's a hero. He shut off an oxygen
That is very
tank.
dangerous, my friend.
Well, technically he did.
As the
kinda
cleanup
save people's lives.
progresses,
It could've went
Fred
a lot
grows
worse. I'm just being a
increasingly
jackass.
anxious about missing documents. Seeing his concern, Matt gathers the whole family to help in the search for
Bro,
these
hoarders are
important
just
papers.
fucking insane.
For work where the table was, we need to find.
Oh, they're not showing the actual in-depth shit of it because they're just doing the, like a little nick around it, you know.
After
Like,
sifting through the hoard for an hour,
But it's-
Christine
just look at
believes
that.
she's found what her dad was looking for,
How
only
could
to
you find
realize
things?
it's not what he needed after all.
Is that it?
I think so.
Great, take it to him.
what the fuck?
Not it, mother.
As Christine's search falls short, Mary's anxiety starts to climb,
Looks a lot cleaner.
but mostly because the reality of the hoarding situation has finally pushed her to her breaking point.
Disappointed in as crappy as it was home.
See, that's the one thing I don't understand. Sorry to pause it on this weird ass frame of a fucking lady crying. I'm gonna leave it there though, it's because it's awkward. But nah, it's just what makes it crazy to me is that this is the reason why I don't believe it's like a mental illness. I think it's more just like woes me. It's a fucking like, yeah, it's a cry out for help in a sense because you're hoarding and whatever the fuck got you into that shit, whatever depression got you into that. But it's like at some point it's like, bro, clean your fucking house. Like, my house is dirty as shit sometimes 'cause I got a lot of animals, but it's like, we still take care of this fucking house. We clean it, we do, you know, what we gotta do. Like, right now, my office, it's alright. It's not the best, but I can clean it. But I'm not fucking keeping 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 of everything. I'm not fucking keeping garbage around for no fucking reason. Like, you may look at my office and say, Zach, that's a lie. You're keeping garbage around. Nah, I just haven't picked up my stuff yet. I'm fucking lazy, but at the same time, I do pick up my house. My wife, we pick up the house. Me and my father or my mother, because I still live with my parents, we pick up the house. So it's not like we don't clean. House is clean. It's just we have a lot of shit going on. Not with stuff-wise. Nothing packed up in the house. God forbid. But it's just we have animals. So it's a lot of stuff going on. We have a lot of dust because of that. But we dust down. It's not like how these people are just fucking leaving cobwebs to get draped in dust and shit. We never let that happen. Fuck that.
No matter what, it was your place.
It's like these people almost have like a victim
working
mentality
inside
of
the
like,
house, the extent of structural damage caused by
like,
hoarding
how the fuck are you
becomes
got yourself
apparent.
into that situation? What are you talking about?
Spotting the basement through a hole in the floor, Matt and Fred decide to venture down for a closer inspection.
Probably some bones in there or some shit.
The guys literally
John Wayne
just
Gacy.
dropped right through the floor. Because I can see the trash in the basement.
By day's end, county investigators show up to check out the house.
It's still unfit for occupancy. The kitchen has to be
Fit for
usable.
occupancy,
It
yeah.
has to be healthy. There's a lot of damage still in the kitchen. The subfloor is damaged. The infestation is still pretty bad. That needs to be corrected before we can.
How does a guy with health
Even
issues
though they don't
just live
fully
in that?
lift the ban, it feels like the beginning of their journey to reclaiming their home has finally kicked off. Lisa is one of the most creative people you'd ever find. But at the same time, she's also one of the craziest hoarders you'll ever meet.
Food is like creativity and possibilities in life. But I don't have a working refrigerator. When I buy food, I have to hang the bags from the chandeliers in order to keep the rats from getting to the food.
Bro, that's a weird frame to pause on. She likes cooking food, but the thing is, you'll never have people come to your house and eat your food because your house looks dusty.
According to her daughter, Anna, Lisa's hoarding has gotten so bad over the years that her house now looks like something pulled right out of a horror movie.
Bro, it's pulled out of a dumpster.
Where it's some swamp.
It's like somebody took a bunch of dumpsters and just literally just said, fuck it, we're landing this here.
Down there. There's just food
Like, what the hell?
everywhere.
What the
It's
hell?
as if somebody had just taken a municipal garbage.
For one,
shit's fucking terrible.
the same state of the house is so bad that it's beginning to piss off the neighbors.
I don't
And if
blame
it
them.
continues
It's the
like
fucking
this,
smell.
Anna fears that they might just call adult
be mad as
protective
shit, too.
services on her mother.
Good.
The neighbors are not
Teach
happy
that bitch
with
a
the
lesson,
house, and they have
you know?
been calling the zoning board about the front yard and calls the fire department.
Because she probably doesn't
health
cut her
department.
grass or anything or have
After
anybody
taking
coming
a closer
in.
look at Lise, Case, we realized that her hoarding was triggered by a very traumatizing marriage. Turns out Lisa's late husband was a narcissist that would stop at nothing to be in control.
With my husband was constantly up and down.
So you start collecting mad shit because your husband used to be a control freak. Or whatever it is. Hold on, let's hear this story out real quick.
You know,
Let's hear this
very
bullshit.
good, very bad. I love you, I love you, I love you. Move out, I can't stand you.
It turns out that initially,
So he would curse you out to leave, but then he'd be like, I love you. That kind of manipulation shit where it's like he wants you, but he doesn't want you at the same time. Okay, understandable. But what's not understandable is how that turns you into a fucking hoarder. How does leave and stay, green light, red light, how does that keep you or make you want to now start collecting boxes of filter cans, other shit, plastic containers? The only reason why I have this fucking plastic container is because I keep things in it. You know, I use it for travel and I do things with it. Like this, the only reason why this is still in the fucking box and in my house is because I haven't done my girl's oil change yet, which I have to get time to. When I get time to, this box is going right in the fucking trash. Same thing with the oil can. I'm not gonna keep it. Oh, I'm gonna keep that oil can because you can use it for something else. Like the only thing I would keep the oil can for is if I wash it out completely, if I ever can, and hopefully YouTube doesn't get mad at me, but turn into a fucking suppressor for my pew pew. You know, do that. Fucking Jesus Christ, people are fucking retarded.
Lisa took pride in maintaining a
excuses
beautiful home.
your husband was manipulative.
But when her husband started convincing her that she was a slob to rationalize his abusive behavior, she began internalizing that image of herself. And eventually, because of that way,
She was in so much anxiety and fear over him that what he said.
Because he says you're a
reality.
mess.
She
Because he
became
says you're a
hoarder
mess, you
because
became
he
a
told
hoarder.
her she was one, like a hypnotized person.
realizing her home might be condemned, Lisa has taken the big step of agreeing
Y'all
to
believe
get
that
help
shit?
for her hoarding
Leave in the
habits.
comments below if y'all believe
With
that
the
shit.
help of
'cause I don't
Anna's
believe that shit.
boyfriend, Richie, Matt kicks off the day's efforts with a focus on sorting out the chaos in the kitchen.
Have a rat.
It's our first flat rat.
I smell a rat. Is there a date on him?
No date on him.
How is he just holding
Meanwhile,
that shit like
on
that?
the
What
porch,
the
psychologist
fuck, huh?
Mark Pfeffer helps
Sorry, I'm
Lisa
moving around a
sift
lot. I'm
through
trying to get
bags of
comfortable in my chair
trash
and I
brought
can't.
out from the house. To keep day 2 of the cleanup moving, Matt decides to keep Lisa out of the kitchen.
Please.
Meanwhile, in the kitchen, Matt continues to discover fossilized rats.
Fossil. It's not even like eaten, it's just fossilized.
Dude, that's wild.
And as if that isn't enough, he makes one of the most disgusting discoveries of the day.
What the fuck is that?
Turns out a jar of candy that Lisa has saved for 25 long years. But what is even more disgusting is that she dips her hand in the jar and eats it.
No, don't eat that. Please don't eat that.
It's delicious.
25-year-old candy. She just says I'm gonna eat that. I know. Oh, dude. Oh my god. 25-year-old candy, and she's like, bro, let me get a chunk of that shit. Oh, that probably tastes like rat's ball sacks, dude.
Can't believe you just did that. Ugh.
I just wanted to show you.
Oh, sweet lord.
Yo, she's gonna get food poisoning and die, and they did all that for no reason because she decided to eat some ranchy ass fucking. I can't even speak properly because of that. That was just dusty. I almost made me throw
Near
up.
the end of
just
the
now.
day, Anna and Richie arrive to see the results of the cleanup so far.
Nasty bitch.
But unfortunately, it doesn't look any different from what it initially was.
I would not kiss her
This
after
is so
that. She has ronch in her
disgusting.
mouth.
This could be the house we come in to fix rather than the aftershock, you know?
In the end, Matt and Mark suggest that Anna calls Adult Protection Services to give Lisa the help that she needs. And when Anna shows some resistance,
Adult
Matt and Mark
Protection
assure
Services.
Anna
That
they'll handle
child,
the call.
and then now adult, bro.
But
what
there's still the
fuck?
task of informing Lisa about their plan that they need to tackle.
Well, you don't have to call APS.
We are proud to.
Nancy is a retired phone
the
company
fuck is
worker
that?
that lives in Seattle, Washington. For Nancy, her hoarding habit began back when she was just a kid, and ever since, she has never given it a break.
My house is filled with empty bottles,
Why?
empty boxes.
See, that's what I don't fucking get. You get an Amazon package, you toss that bitch out. You get a shoe box. Only reason why you keep that shit is if you're not planning on keeping a shoe, or if you're planning on selling it, whatever. Then get rid of it. If not, get rid of it. Fuck, bro. I'll just say get rid of it twice for that sentence. There's literally, like, bro, you see this bottle here? See this bottle of fucking cologne? See that shit? See how much is left? I'm using that for work and other shit. Once this bottle's done, I am throwing that bitch out. There's no one need to keep it. There's literally no need to keep any of that. Again, the only reason why I keep this fucking little jar for as long as I have is because it serves a fucking purpose. Other than that, like, you see these rolling papers right here? These fucking raw rolling papers? They are done. I just now finished them off, right? You see this box? I'm not going to reminisce about that. I just fucking ripped that box open. This has no value anymore to me. I will be throwing this away after this video. Fucking people are stupid.
And empty dog food cans.
Over the years,
Nasty
Nancy's
bitch.
home has been completely swallowed in a pile of garbage to the extent that she literally walks, sleeps, and
She's a lazy fuck ass bitch. Did you not just see what she did? She literally just looked at the dog, finished feeding that hoe, and she said, oh, this goes here.
breathes in trash.
Garbage.
See, this is the reason why I don't feel bad for these fucking people. This is the reason, like, I don't care about their fucking sob story. It's like, bro, you're just a dunce who likes to save garbage for no fucking reason, all because you're too lazy to take the trash out. Like, bro, there's been weeks, there's been a week or 2 weeks or so that I've let my trash build up. I let that shit build up until it gets high, just because I'm fucking lazy to take it out. And then eventually I'll look at it and be like, yo, that shit's hurting my head. Take it out. Take it out. That's it. I may go a couple days to a week or so without throwing my trash out. Yeah, it may be a little gross to some of y'all. Whoever probably throw your trash out more frequently than normal. But me, I keep trash, whatever. I keep it for so long, whatever. But it's in the trash can where it belongs. It's not in my fucking office waiting for something to be done with never will be done with because it's already used.
Or the crap.
Like, what the fuck are you gonna... You know how much money she probably can get for those tin cans?
That
life's okay like this.
Well, she's a retard.
After much convincing from her family, Nancy has accepted help from a team of professionals to address her hoarding.
Stupid. Not she in general, but like
we have the bio crew
just in
here.
general,
They're
people
gonna
who are
take
like
care
this
of
are
the
just
really bad
fucking
stuff.
retarded, in my opinion.
But even before the cleanup kicks off, Nancy's anxiety.
Like they're trying to make it to where like the way the show comes across. I've been pausing it this entire video. I'm so sorry. It's just this shit's pissed me off because even in the show itself, Hoarders, they make it seem like the person is a victim of what they're doing. It's like, no, motherfucker, they caused that shit. You know? It's like, how am I going to describe this? That's like you punching yourself in the face to get a black eye or running into a fucking wall stupidly, knowing it's going to hurt yourself. You run into the wall. You hurt yourself. And then you go to somebody and be like, oh, I just ran into a fucking wall and got a bloody nose. Like, that's your fault because you chose to do that. Like, there's no excuses. You're choosing to keep garbage.
Level begins to rise.
I just want to say, please do not ask me why I want to keep something.
Listen, if we don't question you,
to ease her nerves,
don't
Corey
give her the
decides to
fucking
bring
options.
Nancy into
Just
the kitchen
do it.
so that she
Get
can
rid
work
of that
with her
shit.
family and the team.
She literally
in
has
sorting out some
fucking
things.
like if you have to go to the house with biohazard on, then obviously throw everything out.
Nancy
There's
and
nothing to keep.
family into the kitchen. I want them to work together, learn to communicate, talk about things. Because once we leave,
I would make
they're
that
gonna be
bitch start
stuck
picking
with
up her
this
own
mess.
mess. She's
While
the one who
Nancy
started
keeps an
this
eye
shit
on
and
things at
caused
the
it.
door, her family jumps in to handle the
They
kitchen
victimize
cleanup
these
like a
people so
well-rehearsed
fucking
team.
much and it's stupid and sickening.
Everything was going pretty well, when suddenly, Nancy's sister breaks down due to the horrible state of the kitchen.
Everything was going
Oh
fine.
my
in the
God,
kitchen,
I'm gonna
then
cry.
all of a sudden, Janine just kind of had a breakdown, it looked like. She just started staring at the floor, you know, and crying.
I'm just upset.
Like, okay, the people themselves around this fucking retard, or this retard of a... I tried correcting myself and said retard twice. It's not that I'm trying to insult this lady, which I kind of am, but at the same time, I'm not wrong. Because it's fucking retarded and idiotic that... It's like, bro, trash cans. We have waste plants for a fucking reason. Grab the trash, throw it out. Get a new one. There's no need to keep the shit. Keep buckets and stuff for water, for when you're doing things, like how she has in the back there, or a cat litter, whatever fucking shit she's got going on there. But if it's paper products, bro, they make that shit. They always make it. They'll never stop making paper products, bro. It's like, go to the store and buy some shit. Buy some new shit. Stop fucking thinking you're gonna need to keep shit. Like, I didn't get this far into the fucking seasons and
The
shit.
microwave is covered.
But from the shit that I've seen so far already in season 1 and the episode that I watched, bro, people are just dumb.
Preparing food in that.
I'm not trying to insult these people, but
just aren't words.
at the same time,
When
it's
her
just like
sister
put
asks
2 and 2
why
together,
she kept
bro.
the state of the
You
house
get
from the rest of the
fucking
family,
4. I was about to say
Nancy
1.
reveals her biggest fears.
I was gonna say 2 and 2 together, you got 1. My dumbass.
And are you feeling that now?
No, not at all.
Shut
With
the fuck
Nancy's
up.
fear now
These
out
people
of
just
the
need a
way,
reality
the
check and
family
slap
and
in
the
the
crew
face.
put all hands on deck to get the house cleaned up.
Oh, I don't want to pause it. I'm pausing it so much this fucking video. I'm gonna rant at the end. I'll rant at the end because this has how much left. Yeah, we're already halfway through.
After clearing out most of the house, the crumbling structure of the house is revealed.
It's very significant damage.
Ah, shit!
There's nothing left.
Nasty bitch.
You have major slant to your floor back here.
When they break the news about the inhabitable nature of the house to Nancy, it's just too much for her to handle.
Well, I didn't know it was as bad as it is. I just need some time to accept it.
You're a dirty bitch. Don't fucking hug that nasty person.
With
Fuck
the
out of here.
situation
Don't tell her
on
you're gonna take a
ground,
shower.
psychologist Michael recommends that Nancy move somewhere closer to her family. After hearing Michael's suggestion, Nancy's sister offers her a home in daughter's house since they are relocating.
There's a large room over a double garage, and they want to offer it to you for the winter. Wow.
Now
Yeah,
that
don't hoard
Nancy's
that
got her
shit.
new living situation squared away, the cleanup mission pivots to salvaging items that'll fit into her fresh start.
Do you need it?
Yeah, that's brand new.
She's going to be around family in a new clean environment. Her health is going to get better.
And in the end, Nancy's story is one of those things that teaches us that we can get past anything as far as we have the right people around. Bob and Betsy have been married for 30 long years. When they first moved into their home about 29 years ago, the house was absolutely spotless. But after having 4 kids, things took a nosedive.
This is why you don't have 4 kids.
More difficult to keep up
Yeah,
with
maybe
things.
1 or 2 and call it a
Right
day.
now, the unfit living conditions for Bob's family have reached a
And
crisis
raise them
point.
right.
And
Don't raise
by
them
that,
fucking
we
retardedly.
mean their home has been infested with bed bugs.
Clean that shit.
Some
Bomb that hoe.
bed bugs have gotten into our house.
Ooh,
With
that's
the
nasty.
clutter, they find a lot of places to hide. And it's
Duh.
very hard
Clean your
to
fucking
find
house.
all the places that they hide.
The bed bug situation has escalated to the
Made me
point where the
fucking
family
get
can't
itchy
even
now.
sleep in their
Oh
own
my God,
home
made me
anymore.
feel fucking itchy as shit.
We haven't been sleeping in the house for probably 6 or 7 weeks, roughly.
Bob's plan was to starve out the bed bugs by camping in the yard with Betsy and their 4 youngest kids, all between 3 and 13. But unfortunately for him, it's tough luck, because bed bugs can endure for up to 2 years on just 1 meal.
It's like our only choice to sleep.
What the fuck? That's
The place
crazy.
I really want to sleep is in my room.
With temperatures dropping close to freezing, Bob has to clear out the house for the exterminators to tackle the bed bug infestation. So, he has no other choice than to work with a team of professionals. Turns out that Bob's mother lived through the Depression, and
His
as a result, he
situation's
learned
not
from
as
her
bad
that it's
so
very
far, what we've
important to
seen
save
so far.
things. The only problem is that Bob may be too focused on saving that he compromises his children's safety.
It's like, bro, the other lady
Thankfully,
had like
that's
dog
about to
food cans
change.
just everywhere,
A
and the other
professional
lady had
organizer
dead
and her
rats.
team
Like, give me
show
a
up to
break.
declutter Bob's place, making way
This
for the
house actually wasn't
exterminators
bad.
to fumigate and tackle the bed bug issue. But before they kick things off, Bob and Betsy's kids were taken out of the house while the cleaning process was underway.
It's ready.
I feel bad for the children, low-key, bro. Like, what? I genuinely feel bad for the children. Oh, that's TV.
Amidst the ongoing cleanup, Dr. Moore feels it's necessary for Betsy to address her frustrations about the house's condition with Bob.
They're trying to keep things clean or to try to keep up with everything that he brings in the house.
Almost everything in the house is contaminated by bed bugs, so Bob and Betsy are concerned about some of their children's favorite toys.
It's cardboard. They can crawl in. They lay eggs. They will hatch.
We take these, bag them, double bag them.
When the exterminator arrives, he is given a tour of the house to see if it is fit for the bed bugs treatment now. Thankfully, he confirms that the kids' toys are safe to keep. And with that, the only thing left to do is the extermination.
This family back in their house. So, Jim, what we need from you now is a yes or no.
This fucking
Do you
one just
think
gave me a
it's the job that
heebie-jeebies,
you
bro, with the
can
bed
do?
bugs. I hate
Yes,
bed
we
bugs.
can exterminate.
I never had bed bugs. Don't want them.
After getting a green light from the exterminator, Bob, Betsy, and their 4 kids are aiming to finally sleep in their own home tomorrow
If I get a
night.
bed bug, bro, I'm
Meet
torching my
Jill,
whole ass bed. I
a
don't give a
60-year-old
fuck.
woman that lives in Milwaukee,
I don't even like
Wisconsin.
fleas, and we have fleas because of
According
dogs.
to her, she's
Like,
been a
we're-
messy
obviously
person
we're doing
all
our
her
best
life.
to keep them down, but still.
But apart from just being
There's
messy,
so much you can do.
Jill is a food hoarder.
I've been a messy person all my life.
I can see.
I hoard food. I feel guilty about wasting something that somebody could be using.
And we're not playing when we say
Wait, what the fuck just happened to the audio?
I hoard food. I feel guilty about wasting something that somebody could be using.
And we're not playing when we say
So the audio just got fucked up here real quick.
pushes her to stockpile food every time she gets the chance. But
That's just
unfortunately,
nasty.
Jill's habit of stockpiling food has turned her home into a safety hazard, and now her landlord might kick her out because of
Good,
it.
kick that bitch out.
With
Let
her
me clean her cat
2,000
litter.
square foot home filled with excessive amounts of rotting food, Jill has to clean up or she will be evicted. As soon as the cleanup begins, the team starts to
You
uncover
do know
some
you
of
can
the
go to a
rotten
grocery
foods
store
in
and
her
get that same
apartment.
shit
To do the
every day.
pumpkin.
They have them.
Oh, it was a beauty when it was alive. I enjoyed you while you were here. Thank you. Goodbye.
But when the crew suggests getting rid of everything in the refrigerator, Jill insists on looking through every single thing.
Rid of everything in the freezer?
Let me look
Don't
through it
give
if you
these
don't
people
mind.
fucking power.
It probably isn't expired because I haven't been buying it that
Well,
long.
it's green inside.
And to make things worse,
Thank
she
you.
also insists on holding on to things even though they are expired.
It's November of 08.
That's-
Can we let that go?
No, that's something that I would be able to use.
After lots of back and forth, Jill finally decides to get rid of some of the spoiling food. But aside from that, not much progress was made on the first day of cleaning up.
Throw that butter, throw that cottage cheese.
But even that is nothing compared to the
Bro,
things
I would
she's
make
still
her do all the
adamant
work.
about holding on to.
Fuck that.
The situation on ground is so terrible that the psychologist on the team begins to question her perception of food.
Those are the ones that I got from you for my birthday a year ago. Yes.
A year ago.
I gave them to you to eat. Well, they were too pretty to eat.
Oh, yo, people like this are fucking like, bro, how do you get by in life? What do you do to survive? What job do you have? Like, how do you, people of this nature, bro, there's a reason why in GTA you have main characters and then there's a reason why you have NPCs. This person here is an NPC. This person here is I keep looking at my fucking monitor. Like, y'all are right there, but y'all not right there. I'm sorry. How do you go through life just that blatantly just fucking dumb? I'm sorry. It's just, they try to victimize these people, and then they do all, like, I get they have cleaning places and stuff that do the jobs, but motherfucker, if it was me, I would make this motherfucker clean up the whole house by her damn self. I don't give a fuck how old they are. Clean this shit your damn self, because you're the one who made it that way, your damn self. Like, bro, what the fuck? Nah, that's just dusty. She wanted to keep them because they were pretty.
Perceptions of food completely accurate?
The remaining content of the
fucking
refrigerator
retarded.
is so disgusting that even the professional organizer has to step out to catch his breath.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm really grossed out. Please. Do we have... It looks like something you need.
I gotta go.
As the day winds down, Dr. Tolan and Brendan encourage Jill to allow the crew to take out the fridge from the basement.
I know I need to change in order to get the life that I want. The yogurt, we'll just let it go. It's all gone.
In the end,
No
there's
fucking
still a
shit.
lot
I
left
guarantee
to
you
do
open
at
that shit and
Jill's home.
smack you in the face like some
But her
fucking
landlord decides
dead
against
person.
eviction, giving her a chance to stay as long as she keeps showing progress in her cleaning efforts.
Those, see. Hoarders. Let me set up for y'all right there. Hoarders. This is the definition. That's the definition of hoarders. Like, they didn't go too in depth with it, but they showed just enough to where you guys can get the idea. Again, I'm not trying to be rude to these people, but it's the literal fact of how ignorant or just blatantly blind are you to the simple fact that you're literally keeping your house like a fucking dumpster, that you keep it outside of your house or outside of a store. Like, how do you want to sleep in the same place that you keep trash? Like, okay, again, I keep trash in my house. I put it's in a trash can. I know it's fucking garbage. I know it's trash. It's just in my house because I'm too lazy to fucking take care of it until I feel like fucking take care of it. But I don't keep it for fucking 22 years. I don't even keep it for a year. It may stay like that for about a week at the most. But I don't fucking keep it for a goddamn year and reminisce about it and feel sad when I throw it out because it's a friend of mine. Fuck that. Disgusting. But anyways, other than that, y'all, let me know what you think in the fucking comments below. Let me know if you like this video. I know I paused a lot throughout this video, but it pisses me off when I see stupidity like that. It's like, bro, you're literally causing the stress on yourself. And then you want to get victimized, play a victim, because, I kept a bunch of trash throughout the years, and now I need some other fucking people to come throw it out. Now, them motherfuckers are getting a payday. That's what it is. But other than that, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later. See you in the next video. Peace.